This is Suzanne Wagner. Thank you for joining me on my daily numerology and astrology blog. Let's start with the numerology for March 4th, 2022. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 13, and if you add the 1 and the 3 together, you get the number 4. Now, the number 4 is the number of harmony, negotiation, neutrality, balance, win-win, and cooperation. Something that at the moment is severely lacking on a number of levels. So, since this is the number of negotiation, and that seems to be something that a particular leader is unwilling to do, many years ago, when I was leaving one ballet company for another, there was a scheduling dispute because the contracts overlapped. Europe's schedule began in September, and Americans' contracts began in May. I was in negotiation with them, and my side was trying to negotiate, but the other side was unwilling to do so. The end result was that nothing got accomplished. I learned my lesson then. Negotiation requires both sides to be willing to give a little. But when one intends to take everything, they will not negotiate. That is the situation we are in right now. While one side is getting sanctions, they still do not care or feel that pinch because it does not affect them personally. They feel they are entitled to everything and will put the stability of their own country at risk for the pursuit of their own ego. Such a person will never negotiate. Mark my words. This chart, his chart, will not back down. He will use the manipulation of words and actions to buy more time so he can maneuver to get it all. He sees only one thing, and that is what he wants. He will go after his dream regardless of the actions of those that he sees as weaker than himself. And as far as he is concerned, he is stronger, and he believes himself smarter and more manipulative and cunning. Well, he is more manipulative and cunning. All evil people are. This number 4 wants to have a conversation. It wants balance and the ability to find peace. But when one person wants an entire world to bend to his will, there will never be any peace. That is when we work on ourselves. We go within to what is at war inside that might be manifesting outside. If each person has that ability to clear out the internal conflict and reclaim their inner peace, I believe that negotiation in the number 4 would have a chance. The astrology today. The Aries moon makes the actions of some more dangerous and devastating. The shock and horror continue to rain down on us just as the missiles continue to destroy the country of Ukraine. Many things will not feel satisfying. Healing is hard to come by. Mental stresses are taking their toll, and some must step back from the edges of breakdown, which is what all enemies want in the end. The moon and Chiron will be conjuncting, and while that wants healing, I do not believe that is what will take place. The warlike tendencies of some will continue to tear at the fabric of freedom. This is no longer about saving forms of democracy. This is a moment to realize that freedoms are what is about to be taken in ways that pale in comparison to the petty worries that so many have previously been focusing upon. There are much greater needs at stake than many realized. Find the good and try and emulate that in huge ways that make a difference, whether large or small. Helping others allows us to feel as if we are doing something that can make a difference. The sun is moving in the direction of aligning with the benevolent planet Jupiter. Some things will come to light that give a bit of hope to a darkening world. But that darkness is coming, but not today. Thanks, everyone.